With weight in your midsection. We've got a solution for you called Rebody. It's the SafSlim set of 2 bottles, and it's clinically proven to give you results. I can't wait to share with you some before and afters, but first, let me introduce you to Brooke Alpert. She is a registered dietitian and part of the Rebody family for many years.
Yes, I am.
Good to have you, Brooke.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so I'm going to let you take it away and explain what exactly is Rebody and SafSlim.
Absolutely. So SafSlim is a nutritional supplement that has been clinically studied at Ohio State University for 5 years. And what the studies show, that when taken 1 tablespoon twice a day, the study was done on postmenopausal, type 2 diabetic, obese women, the study has shown that it can help reduce that midsection fat.
Well, let's see it in action. We've got some before and afters to show you. All right, so these results after 3 months.
After 3 months. Now, the study was done on 16 weeks, so that's 4 months. So I need you to give it some time. But this is Harriet, right? She is not a paid spokesperson here. Look at the changes that happens in her body.
She's ripped.
She is ripped. I have ab envy completely. So she was eating a healthy diet. She was exercising 30 minutes a day. And she was using 2 tablespoons of SafSlim, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Look at that definition. Look at the smile, the definition. I mean, this really, my ab envy is big right now. Really big right now.
She's bikini ready.
She is bikini ready. And remember, she is postmenopausal, type 2 diabetic, and was overweight. So if it can help her, imagine what it can do for the rest of us.
Because you said in women like that, it is harder to lose.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is the hardest audience to get to lose that midsection fat.
Okay.
So look at Francine, and honestly, don't even look at the body, just look at the face change. She goes from really being quite ambivalent, if anything, didn't want to take this photo. And now look at that face. She is smiling. She is happily posing for the camera. This is after 3 months. Again, the 16 weeks was the study. So please give it that 4 months. There's no such thing as a miracle pill.
Sure.
This nutritional supplement needs that 4 months. Judy here too, she lost this midsection fat in 3 months. She was exercising, eating a healthy diet, and now look at the difference in her abdominal area. That midsection fat is greatly reduced.
All right, so again, this is what you've learned in the study.
Absolutely. So for older postmenopausal, obese, type 2 diabetic women, the hardest women to get to lose that fat in the midsection, it can help support their blood sugar balance and insulin sensitivity, which is a major health goal for any clinician like myself. It can support that midsection fat reduction. Even best, it helps support cardiovascular health. That is huge because these women, we need to worry about their heart health. And it increases these levels of adiponectin, which is a hormone that declines as we get older, which makes it harder to lose that midsection fat.
And then if you're wondering, well, what about the actual taste and the ingredients? This doesn't have any sugar in it.
Right. There's no sugar, no gluten, nothing artificial, no stimulants, no caffeine. It's made with high linoleic safflower oil, which is, you can't find it in your grocery store, unfortunately. So this is a essential fatty acid that we need in our diets, and especially by taking SafSlim, it'll help reduce that midsection fat.
Well, what we're bringing to you today is a set of 2. It's a 30-day supply, and then you get to choose your flavors because it comes in different ones. So let's talk about the options.
Absolutely.
So we have the pina colada and lime combination.
That's here.
So can I have a little taste of that pina colada?
Sure, the pina colada you got. Right? This is an approved pina colada for a morning. I love it.
And so we'll take this twice a day.
So I'm asking 1 tablespoon twice a day.
All right.
Now remember, this is a nutritional supplement. Some people love it. Other people would prefer to throw it into their smoothie.
It's like the consistency of yogurt. I just had it cold, which I liked it. The flavor, this one in particular, the pina colada, it has a sweetness to it. So I think it goes down pretty smoothly.
Right.
But we can mix this with other things if we want, right?
Put it into your smoothie.
Okay.
Keep it in your refrigerator to keep it cold. I like to keep it on the door. This way you have that visual reminder to always take it. It's not going to work if you don't remember to take it. But remember, it's only going to work if you're also following a healthy diet and exercise plan. It is not a miracle pill. There's no such thing. I don't want to overpromise. But taken twice a day with a healthy diet and good amount of exercise, it will reduce that midsection fat. that.
Now, one of our other options will be peach, mango, and berry.
Yes.
And that's the more limited of the set. So one of the flavors is called peach mango.
Yep.
And then the other one is berry. Here you go,
Yep.
take a look. So if you are somebody that likes strawberries, if you like that juicy peach,
Yes.
that tropical mango flavor, then that's probably going to be the combo for you.
Yes.
And then the last combo is peach mango with tangerine, so a little citrus.
Tangerine's my personal favorite.
Okay.
I don't like plain favorites here, but I have to say it is my personal favorite. Do you want to try the tangerine while we're here? Okay, you're going to get
favorite.
both,
and again,
both your
take a look
doses.
down here. You can see this is the consistency of SafSlim. So as I said, it's kind of like not as thick as a yogurt, but it kind of has that feel on the tongue. But it does have a little sweetness to it. This is the tangerine?
This is the tangerine.
Okay.
This is my favorite, especially cold.
Reminds me of creamsicle.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like straight dead on. Remember the creamsicles you had as a kid? That's what tangerine tastes like.
Right.
So I have to look forward to that every day.
And it's a nutritional supplement. You're doing something good for your body by taking it.
All right, so again, let's talk about what is SafSlim.
Right. So SafSlim is a nutritional supplement made from a high linoleic safflower oil, clinically studied to help reduce that midsection fat. I keep grabbing my fat, but for those of us who really struggle with that midsection fat, it hits you hard. When every time you sit down, every time you button your pants, when you grab it and you can really grab onto something, it hits you regularly. So let's target that midsection fat, both from how you feel every day, but also from a health perspective. It's the most dangerous type of fat to have.
So again, it's a 30-day supply. Tests were done over 16 weeks. Take a look. We're going to show you some results over 3 months' time. That was, 12 weeks. I highly recommend maybe ordering more than one set, because I don't want you to maybe start seeing some results and then you're not able to get more because there's no reorder and there's no auto delivery. So take a look. After 3 months, I am seeing ab muscle under there.
I know. This is Harriet. She is postmenopausal. So we're not dealing with 20-year-olds losing all that midsection fat. But Harriet, in 3 months, lost that midsection fat and has incredible abs. I mean, I think I'd have to paint that on me to get that, right? So Harriet's doing amazing. And remember, this is done on a study with postmenopausal obese women with type 2 diabetes. Imagine what it can do. And, this is the toughest audience to work on. Imagine what it can do if you are not in this, category. And Francine, not only does her face show a huge smile, but there is major reduction in that midsection fat.
Brooke, we call that she's feeling herself.
She's feeling, I like it. I like
her
it.
Face. And she does. She should. She looks great. And you know what? It feels good. It helps to motivate you and keep you going when you see results.
Happiness comes from within, but when you can see that kind of reduction in your body and that midsection fat, it's only going to help, right? So, Judy, look at the difference in there. A huge difference and definition now in that midsection fat.
Well, Brooke, I think about when you talk about exercise, they're like, you really can't spot exercise. It's going to come off the way it comes off. This is actually a spot treatment. It's for the midsection. So if that has been your area of concern, you say, you know what, I look down, I see it, I can grab it, I can touch it. This is specifically for the midsection. So we can spot treat.
We can spot treat, absolutely.
So choose your set of two, whether you want the pina colada lime, whether you want that peach mango berry, or peach mango tangerine. It's a 30-day supply within the 2 bottles. There's no auto delivery, so use that Easy Pay, those 5 payments of $12 to maybe pick up more than one set so that you can do a full regimen, which is suggested 16 weeks.
Right, give it the 16 weeks.
And then, hey, by then it'll be summertime, swimsuit time. You'll be ready to go.
Before you know it.
I'm already trying to channel the warm weather. Brooke, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so coming up, I know I'm channeling warm weather, but the reality is it's winter, and there's lots of winter